Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be doing my month 2 battle on Hugin Munin. And before I get started on this battle, I am going to go over my party in detail. Now, I don't expect to have too many problems with this fight, in large part because I had already achieved S rank in the very first month, right? With 4.47 million damage and the highest rank of 8 on my server. So it shouldn't be too difficult. The only thing would be how much further I can improve that damage in this attempt. Because last time it really wasn't that optimized ultimately, so I'm going to be playing around with it this time and we'll see how I do here. Right. So, the party, going over in detail then. Before I begin, I should mention all of my DPS characters for this particular fight have their heart bonds maxed out. So that's Landius, Matthew, and Narm. All three have their heart bond maxed. Now, both Matthew and Narm, while they have their heart bond maxed, they actually don't have their toughness bond maxed out, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be the first characters to die. So getting this toughness bond maxed out is not a big priority. And in the first place, I'd rather save my bursting heart keys because they're actually my limiting resource at this time in terms of upgrading characters. So there we go. So with that mentioned, let's cover my party in detail. First of all, Landius is now 6 stars. He was 5 stars last time. And he also has very good class enchants now, right? Plus 60 attack, plus 570 hit points, and so on. In terms of skills, he is going to bring Tranquility, Iron Helmet, as well as Move Again. So the Iron Helmet buff kicking in will be pretty useful in the later stages of the fight. We'll see if it works out or not. I chose to bring Move Again because this should allow Landius to attack in retreat and do additional damage. Before I brought Indomitable, and while it was a good skill, I think the ability to do extra damage and attack and retreat will work out better overall. So we'll see. Landius does have an Overlord's badge with his own custom set of gear. I've gone over this set before, so I'm not going to go over it again. And next up will be the second damage dealer, Matthew. Now, Matthew has pretty much taken part of the gear from Zerda and Omega. Norm has the other part, of course. And one thing he does have is an Overlord's badge now. This Overlord's badge enchant is only 7% attack, but it grants him that immunity to defense and magic defense reductions and attack and int reductions, which is very, very useful in this fight. If you don't have Overlord's badges, the Esoteric Slate, the SR item, is always a viable replacement. Up to you. But you know, if you have Overlord's badges, by all means use those instead. So, because I rerolled the enchant on this, it has the Breeze enchant now. It's not that great of an enchant yet. I'm clearly going to have to reroll more in the future. But for now, it's solid. It's good enough for this fight. Right? And he's bringing an Uller's Bow because I want to test out having Matthew attack at 3 range. Right? By attacking at 3 range, he can constantly be next to Narm, is my thought. And by being next to Narm, he can always provide the King's Crown buff to Narm. So we'll see how this one works out. So that's Matthew. In terms of soldier choices and class enchants, I rolled 1 attack scroll on every slot, so it has 37 attack out of a maximum 80. It's okay. It's acceptable, right? And in terms of soldiers, the only ones he could use are both... Well, the only ones he can use who have attack increases are the Firebrand Snipers and the High Elves, right? And they're basically the exact same level, so it doesn't even matter which one I bring, because they're both level 5, right? All the other soldiers would require me to either attack at 2 range, or Dark Elf Snipers don't get any buff unless the enemy is at 100% hit points, so they're not worth bringing, right? Finally, Shinobi only increased crit rate, so I don't feel that they're worthwhile either. So it was a choice between level 5 Firebrand Snipers or level 5 High Elves. I decided I'd rather just use the Firebrand Snipers. That's pretty much it. So that's Matthew. Next up, actually, maybe I should look into upgrading those Firebrand Snipers a tiny bit. You know, or upgrading the attack here if possible. Nope, not enough scrolls. So, and how about upgrading Firebrand Snipers then? They use crazy shorts, which I'm very, very short on. Might as well do 1 upgrade. Right, level 6 them, whatever. So that's a slight increase of stats. I could also upgrade this by 1, and I think I'll do that too. So there we go. A few boosts on my archer stats. We'll see if that helps. Let me just quickly send off my expeditions. My apologies, but I just noticed that they're available to be sent off, so I should quickly do that. Alright, so with this done, I'll go back to talking about my party. So, other than Matthew, let's move on to talk about the other damage dealer, Narm. So Narm also has an Overlord's badge, right? And this Overlord's badge is much better. It is 10% attack increase with the 8% crit increase. So very, very solid there. Of course, Last Right's King's Crown and Bloody Melody, right? As I mentioned, Omega and Zero gear. Soldier-wise, she has level 9 Sky Archers, which is better than level 7s at least. Right? 27% attack increase. And in terms of the class enchants, she does have 46 attack increase, which is solid. So, in terms of skills, Roundabout, Deadeye, and Snipe. And she only has single class mastery because the Pegasus class does not offer any attack increase, right? There is no attack increase, just I guess some more defense, magic defense, and hit points. If I were to put a runestone into her, it would actually be into the general class, but that's a mere 7 attack. I don't really feel it was worth it, the 7 attack for a runestone, so we'll leave her as is. So this is Narm. So those are the 3 attackers, right? If I didn't mention it, Matthew's skills were Attack Command, Snipe, and Roundabout. So with that covered, there's only the 3 supporting characters to mention. So Tiaris. Tiaris here is going to bring Attack Blessing, Heal, and Mass Heal. No need to bring Miracle in my opinion because the other characters should get King's Crown buffs on them. So I won't really need the Miracle buff at all. In terms of soldiers, I chose to bring level 5 Holy Knights for the increased healing effect of 9%. Some increased healing is better than none at all. She's never going to attack, so there's no reason to bring Bolt Rangers, Sorceresses, and those kind of soldiers. So, that is Tiaris. And then next up is Liana, the other healer. So, in the case of Liana, she is going to have Shrine Maidens, of course. Her equipment set is her own, and in terms of enchants, she's pretty good. 63 int increase, 386 hit points. Not much else to say. In terms of skills, she has Act Again, Heal, and I'm bringing Mass Protect so that Liana and Tiaris can buff themselves up with immunity, defense, and magic defense reductions. That's my hope anyways. It's not going to be consistent for them, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I should mention, Tiaris also has a Tenuous Headdress now. For this specific fight, I usually have her bring the Edge Soul Reef. In this case, the Tenuous Headdress makes more sense. It's going to be a random buff, I have no idea what I get, but yeah. And then the final character, who also has near perfect gear for this fight, is Varna. And once again, Varna can be replaced with Chris if you have Chris built up. I don't. And so, right, in order to build up Chris, you'd have to commit resources, runestones into her. You know, I'm not quite willing to put runestones into the Bishop and Princess class just so she has mass attack to be useful in this fight. So for now, I'm just going to continue to use Varna. Now, Varna has a split set of gear. 2 of the items come from Luna, the King's Crown and the Cursed Lance. So this way she can provide the King's Crown damage buff onto attackers. The Last Rites and Overlord's Badge comes from Juggler, and they both have hit point increases. Right? That's pretty much, and then of course, being Thorns enchant, they also give 10% hit points. So I'm hoping with this set, she has pretty decent survivability. So that's my party. And with all these characters covered, let's jump in now. So positioning, turn 1 is probably the most important turn, and your character positioning really does matter here. Because you need to be, for example, able to act again, attack blessing, buff up the characters before they attack, and so on. So that's why I have my Tiaras here, so that she can healing light everyone and attack blessing Narm. Right? Liana's main expectation on turn 1 would be to act again. So she'll do that on Narm, and then I'll have Varna probably activate, you know, defense support and those mass attack, those kind of skills. So this is my positioning as a result. It matters. Right? It really helps that Matthew and Narm both have Overlord's badges, so I don't really have to worry about casting mass attack right on turn 1 before they attack. So yeah, let's begin. And once again, if you don't have that many Overlord's badges, you can use the SR Esoteric Slate. I thought I should mention that before I start. You know, you'll lose some attack value that way, but being immune to attack reductions really does help. So here we go. Very first thing I'm gonna do is have Tiaras attack blessing Narm before anything else. And then at this point, they all do have the healing light buff, so I can start sending them off to attack. So let's start with Landius doing a melee strike here. Healing light, and he's just gonna move back a tile. Next, I'm going to have Matthew charge forward and snipe against Hugin Munin. And I'm actually going to have him move forward as well to buff up Landius. Alright, so now it's time for Narm to act. And Narm is going to snipe and then retreat a little bit, and then get act again from Liana. So actually she's going to Deadeye first. So here's the Deadeye attack. And she can roundabout. I'm going to just end her turn here to buff up Matthew with King's Crown. So now Liana comes up and uses Act again on Narm. And then I'm going to have Narm attack one more time. Right? But the key thing here is I want to avoid getting debuffed with these characters. So I'm just going to have her probably act again from back here in truth. Before I do that though, let's actually mass attack those two in the south. Right? Because I want them to be immune to debuffs. So we'll do that. Right, that also buffs up King's Crown on Narm, right? And now I can act again, Narm, so that she can attack a second time. So let's have Narm snipe attack here. So I'm trying to maximize my damage output right now. And there we go. So, Iron Helmet kicked in on Landius, he tanks the hits, and he also gets stunned. Because that is the first turn effect. So I got hit by an AoE attack of Hugin Munin because I had 3 characters within 2 blocks of him. Right. But they all survived, that's fine. The unfortunate thing really is this stun because it ignores immunity. So, nonetheless, battle continues. I'm going to start here by healing up this party. Right? And I'm going to just, I think, mass heal like this. Keep in mind, I'm trying to keep only 2 characters in Hugin Munin's range now, if possible. So, what to do? Well, I guess I'll start with Narm attacking. While she still has the damage dealt increase of 30%. So let's have her attack from this city wall tile to further increase her damage output. And she can just end her turn on this tile, I think. And then Matthew will shift over to attack from here. So before Matthew attacks though, I think I'm going to have the mass protect skill be used by Leanna. I'll also raise Matthew to full hit points for his attack. So now Matthew strikes. Oh! Did I not mass... Hold on, what happened there? Somehow Leanna did not have the mass attack effect. Interesting. Okay, that's not good, but nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to just have Varna aim here, King's Crown buff, and then shift next to Matthew and King's Crown buff him. Piercing Shriek, AoE damage to everyone, but we all live. So now this turn I have to kill off Hugin Munin pretty much. Don't really want to take another hit. I can, but I don't. If I can avoid taking the hit, why would I take it, right? So here we go. I think I'm going to start by healing up some of my attackers and giving them all healing light yet again. And then let's start attacking. Yeah, I'm really shocked. Leanna got the debuff, but okay. Let's have Varna just shift over here. Next, I'm going to have Leanna shift over. Guess I'm going to have her self-heal and talent heal the others. Need to remove that debuff so she can actually heal everyone else for full. Alright, so now we can start striking. As that Narm shoots. Hold on. Why did that do no damage? Because physical damage. Ah, I forgot about this effect. The Ancient Shield effect. Okay, so there's no real point in taking hits this turn, or... So I guess I'm just going to have Matthew in this turn here. And Landius. Activate his guard skill back here. So he is now immune to magic damage, so I can finish him off. Little bit annoying. It's okay though. So the first attack. Right. Second attack from Narm. We'll finish off. And I'm just gonna end this Narm's turn. And I'm just going to have Liana save her act again because I want to use it next turn to wipe out the 2 Hugin Munin spawns. And instead, so she's just gonna end her turn like this so that Matthew can strike at 3 range. And end turn. And then Tieris can attack Blessing Narm. And Varna will be responsible for making sure everyone has the King's Crown buff. Right? Which currently only Narm has. So Varna will, I guess, aim up and then buff up the other 2. She could attack, but she has 943 attack against, she won't do that much damage. I think increasing the damage dealt by the other characters is more important. Buff up 1. Buff up 2. So now these 2 are spawned, and I need to wipe them out. So now, let's see.
行くぞ。わかりました。みんな、もっと頑張れ。はい。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。行くぞ。ご指示は？
I think I'm going to start with Tieris before anything else. And maybe it's best to have Tieris range attack to healing light these other characters. And then Diana's going to use Act again for sure. So, and then I'll have Deadeye to use. So why don't I start with Landius, melee attacking memory like this. Just ending turn. And then that way, Narm can range attack here. Against memory. And I'm going to have Matthew finish off memory. The King's Crown buffs keep landing on the wrong character. That's okay though. Let's act again Narm so that she can shoot down the other one with Deadeye. And then I'm going to have Varna here, who should be guarded by Landius, like so. And I'm going to mass attack. So yes, Landius tanks this first flying pierce hits and survives. And gets stunned. And I get hit by that AoE again. Okay, so I took that AoE hits, which was really rough, and for this turn, Hugin and Munin are immune to physical damage, so I might as well just retreat. There's no reason to stay around when I can't hurt them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just run everyone back. And everyone actually has the Whisper debuff right now, which is a pain. So I'm going to start with Liana, casting Mass Protect, so that everyone is immune to those debuffs. And then let's move everyone back at this point. I'm going to want Narm on this tile. So before I move characters back, maybe the best action is to actually mass heal here. And then that way I can stop moving. I mean, I can have Narm attack, but I know it's not going to do any damage. For example, if I attack here, let's take a look. 38 damage. So. And then finally, I think I'm just going to aim up far enough to buff up one of these two. King's Crown. And then shift over to buff up the other one. So Piercing Shriek, more AoE damage. But the important thing is nobody actually dies. So surprisingly, Tiaras has a mobility debuff. Oh, I guess Piercing Shriek adds a mobility debuff as well. I didn't even know about that. I mean, I don't think that's a big issue. I just need to figure this out carefully. So let's start with Landia's melee attack, I think. And he's just going to end his turn here. Next. Tiaras is going to have to buff up Attack Blessing. But before that, I think I'm going to have Liana heal characters up a little bit. There we go. So many immunities. Let's see. Now Tiaras shifts over and attack blessings. Narm, of course. And I'm going to have to mass attack now. How far does the debuff apply? 2 block radius. So I can actually place her here and mass attack and avoid debuffing some of the others, I think. Well, you know what? Let's just do it from here. Damage dealt plus 20. Damage dealt plus 30. So they're both good to go. So I am just going to, mass attack. Like this. so that Norm can attack and retreat. And then Matthew will attack at 3 range again. Probably could have done a 2 range attack with Snipe, to be honest. Oh well. Okay, it has a melee damage reduction now. So that's fine. Matthew and Norm are not melee attackers. So let's begin with a mass heal. And Langus is going to move back and trigger his tranquility. Norm attack, Matthew attack. I'm gonna see if I can buff them both up before I do. Or just... Aim. Shift down 1. And turn. Matthew with the range attack. Norm, another range attack. And Liana with the act again on Norm. So she can attack one more time. Alright. No counterattack there due to the positioning of Varna. So I probably made a mistake with her positioning in truth. Oh well. I don't think it was melee damage, I think. Physical damage taken decrease. Retreat time. So I have to take an AoE hit this turn. That's fine. Everyone runs back. Just gonna heal up. And have Liana. Mass protect. And have Varna run all the way back and
油断めされるな。
So now, what is it? Magic damage decrease, the one that I like.
もう私の番？
So,
みんな
guess attack blessing is the name of the game here.
まだ終わ
Start
らない
things
よ。
off. And then we have Liana. Self-heal and talent heal everyone else.
そして
Except for Landius, I guess.
わかりました。
So then Narm, who has Deadeye, or sorry, Narm who has Attack Blessing, can Deadeye attack Hugin Munin. And turn here. Matthew, who luckily got mobility buff, can attack and then move onto this tile. To shift the position of
みんな もっと頑張
Hugin and
ご指示は？
Munin, who spawn.
みんなもっと頑張れ
ご指示は？
みんなもっと頑
了解
And
で
then I
す。
can have
戦いはまだ終わっていない
with
油
an
断
melee
するな
attack.
了解です。
And then finally,
ご指示は？
Varna can just aim up
今こそ進軍の時。
and then buff up Matthew.
了解です。
There we go. Alright, so no matter what, I have to kill Fought, because otherwise he has that ancient shield effect. Right? Memory is immune to melee damage, but it can be killed by ranged. But Fought can be immune to ranged damage, pretty much. So
わかりま
he
した
has to be the target that I kill, no matter what.
みんな
So
もっと頑張れ
I guess I have to make plans accordingly
そうだ。
to take him down. So let's start
聞いてきた。
like this.
はい。
And
ご命令
the
を。
big problem is Lian is so far away.
わかりました。
I'm going to have Matthew ranged attack Fought
わかりまし
and
た。
then have
Mina!
Landius melee
Motto
attack
gambare!
Fought.
ご命
Well, I
令
guess I'm
を。
going to have to use my act again on
みん
Landius.
なもっと
So
頑張れ
maybe I'll just have Landius attack memory here initially and move back so that he can get an act again
ご命令
from
を。
Liana to strike
と
Fought.
思考。そして。わかりました。
戦いはまだ終わっていない油断するな
Uh-oh. That was not enough
わか
damage
り
to
まし
kill.
た。ご指示は？はい。
That's not good. One of them
了
died,
解です。
but I don't know how I can deal with Fought at this point. We'll see,
ご指示は？
I suppose. Not much else I can do. So there we go.
油断されるな。
行くぞ。はい。行くぞ。
So, 300% range damage reduction. I really don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. We'll see.
はい。
For now, let's just heal up Landius. We'll go from there.
行くぞ。
He has a minus 50% attack effect on him. Even
ご
worse.
指示はご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。
行くぞ。
Well, let's see what happens here.
わかりました。
So, Narm is going to try. Yeah, no damage at all.
行くぞ。
ご指示は
Man, oh man.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。行くぞ。
Just gonna have to surround them then.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。言うだけ無
I
駄
hope
だ。
this works.
これを食らえ。行くぞ。
了解です。
行くぞ。
ご指示は
Aim
油
up.
断されるな。ご指示は
And positioned. Alright, that kinda sort of worked.
行くぞ。みんな、もっと頑張れ。
There we go.
行くぞ。
わかりました。え、もう私の番？え、もう私の番？わかりました。え、もう私の番？
Okay.
了解です。ご命令を。
行くぞ。
Matthew will do a 3 range attack most likely.
わかり
And
ました。
Norm needs to come back over here to attack. So Tieris
私の了解です。もう私の番？
needs to be able to buff up my Norm. So I'm just gonna do this.
できた。
行くぞ。
So that Norm can strike.
行くぞ。行くぞ。
Matthew will attack from here. Stay where he is.
はい。ご指示はご命令を。
Liana is just gonna move up,
ご指示は
and I will have
今こそ進軍の時。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
alright, more ranged
Iksa.
attacks. So Matthew can keep striking from here.
私の番？ご命令を。わかりました。
First, I'm going to have Narm fire at Hugin Munin. And shift over.
行くぞ。
And then
ご命令を。
act again.
人、思考、
Talent
そし
field.
て。
行くぞ。
わかりました。そうだ、はい。
For another range attack.
行くぞ。
そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
Heal up 90th then here.
行くぞ。
And simply have Matthew strike.
ご指示は？ 今こそ進軍の時。
Green
了解です。
and end turn.
行くぞ。
Alright.
そうだ。
みんな、もっとが。
ご命令を。そうだ。はい。そう。
Let's have Tiara's mass heal everyone like this.
まだ終わらないよ。
行くぞ。
And this turn is physical damage reduction. So I can just
Enough!
retreat, can't
も
I?
っと頑張れ。言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。行くぞ。
Uh-oh. Stacking too many debuffs on her.
はい。ご指示は？
Let's just mass attack
油
first.
断
then.
めされるな。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
And I guess
人、思考、
Leanna heal,
そして。
talent heal to remove a whole bunch of those.
行くぞ。
She had no defense, that's okay.
わかりました。
行くぞ。
はい。
行くぞ。
Let's just move back like that. Okay. I'll live with my healers having no defense. Alright, so back to the physical attack effect.
わかりました。え、もう私の番？
So the first step is to attack blessing.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Oh, you know what? Let's have Lengy's attack first, before anything else. And then the attack blessing from Tiaris. And the follow-up attacks.
ご命
But
令
before
を。
I get to those, Let's have Liana self heal to try to remove some of those debuffs.
そして
行くぞ。了
So
解です。
many of them.
わかりました。
Alright. Narm is going to Deadeye, so she's fine. She gets plus 30% damage dealt here. Matthew can snipe, and I think roundabout, right? Yes. And then Varna is going to aim up and buff up Matthew. But before I do that, I might as well try to give them
今こそ進軍の時。
some of that defense support protection. I don't know.
ご指示は？
There we go. Oh! That was not worth it. Landius actually died to that in one hit. Interesting.
行くぞ。
So, another moving back situation. Actually, kind of surprised he died in one hit, but I guess 2.4 times damage is now overwhelming those Royal Cavalry. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll back.
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
So, I guess the only way I can survive is if Landius either activates Iron Helmet or he's out of range. I don't know.
行くぞ。
That's annoying.
わかりました。え、もう私の番？
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
Well, we'll make do,
そうだ。
as always.
ご命令を。
I'm going to start then with a Mass Protect from Liana. Or maybe I'll start
戦
with
いはまだ終わってい
Landius.
ない。油断するな。
Striking.
ご命令を。
No, this is fine. Let's Mass Protect with Liana.
人、思考、そして
Heal up everyone before they attack.
行くぞ。
みんな
Then Landius can
Otto,
melee
頑張れ!
strike here. And shift into that tile.
行くぞ。はい。行くぞ。
わ
Matthew attack.
かりました。
Narm Deadeye Strike. And I guess although late, an
ま
attack
だ終
blessing.
わらないよ。
了解です。
Then I'll aim up here
今こそ進軍の時。
to pop up both of them. So Matthew
ご指示は？
and then Narm. And there we go. So yes, on the wall pal, Landius successfully tanked that.
行くぞ。
And now the damage is melee damage reduction, so my
Ikuzo!
ranged attackers can still strike.
そ
Perfect.
そうだはい
So I'm going to have Vienna heal up these three first before anything
これ
else.
が私の信じる心です
行くぞ
And she has defense reduction. So I am going to have
行くぞ
these to attack.
わかりました
Going to save the snipe for the next wave. So Narm will simply strike like this.
行くぞ
And then Matthew can attack as well.
ご指示は
そう
ご指示は
そうだ
了解です
And finally, mass attack from Varna.
今こそ進軍の時
So there we go. On to the next wave,
行くぞ
where I have to wipe out thoughts.
わかりました
So my priority is that. Let's snipe thoughts to start. Back off.
行くぞ
戦いはまだ終わってい
Doesn't
ない
have Landius.
油断するな
Melee attack memory. And wait here.
行くぞ
ご命令を
Vienna is definitely going to act again,
行くぞ
but I might as well just finish spot off first with Matthew. Like so.
はい
了解です
はい
So that I can get the
人
act again effect.
思考そしてわかりました
ご指示は
And I'm going to
油
aim
断
up.
めされるなご指示は
And tried to provide the defense support to Liena. Didn't
わ
quite
かり
happen.
ました
Oh well.
もう私の番
And then finally, end turn for Tiaris.
Ikuzo! 行くぞ行くぞ
みんなもっと頑張れ
Oh. It's got the Landius melee attack, which did nothing. Interesting.
行くぞ
That was a waste of an attack.
はい ご命令をもう私の番
And I'm going to have to start attack blessing Narm for every attack she makes at this point.
で できた。はい。これが私の信じる心です。
ご指示は？今こそ進軍の時。
Alright, so Landius guarding from a city wall can barely survive against that attack. I can't survive
行くぞ
anymore. So that's what I know now. Turn 20 is the last turn Landius can tank the first strike of Hugin Munin.
行くぞ。
はい。
行くぞ。
そうだ。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
行くぞ。
はい。人、思考、そして
了解です。ご指示は？油断めされるな。了解です。
Okay. AoE blast. Everyone lives. We're good to go. Oh crap! I put 3 characters in range. That was embarrassing. Alright, so we're back here. Then. Right, because that was the round that I screwed up on. There we go.
行くぞ。
そうだ。
Whatever. Let's just heal up.
まだ終わらないよ。
Landius here.
行くぞ。
The range attack from Matthew. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
了解です。
So Liana can come down and heal.
これが私の信じる心です。
And then Varna will just
了解です。
buff up
油
Matthew.
断めされるな。ご指示は？ 行くぞ。
It's too easy to make a careless mistake in this fight. That's what drives me crazy.
ご指示は？
ご命令を。
了解です。行くぞ。
そうだ。
This turn is a single target strike, dealing 1 times damage. That's easily manageable. Yaris will just mass heal everyone to start.
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
So, what is the physical damage decrease? So everyone retreats. Because
みんな もっと頑張れ。
It won't do me any good.
はい。
行くぞ。
Huh? Why did she get
了
debuffed?
解です。
I'm gonna have to reload that. Well, actually, that's okay. You know what? We'll leave it.
みんなもっと頑張れ。
I'm just retreating anyways.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
Wait,
Iksa!
no, 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 no. Too many debuffs now.
行くぞ。
ご命
Okay,
令を。
let's retreat
戦いはま
everyone
だ終わってい
first.
ない。
How about that?
油断するな。
To avoid that.
俺に力を貸してくれ。行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
はい。そうだ。
了解です。
はい。人、思考、そしてそうだ。
ご指示は？油断召されるな。
そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
Alright, there we go.
行くぞ。
So this is the turn with Flying Pierce that I don't think I can survive anymore.
みんなもっと頑張れ。
Guess the best I can do is attack and retreat this turn. While avoiding it.
わかりました。
So that is having Narn charge forward and Deadeye. And then roundabout back.
行くぞ。
And then having Matthew charge forward with Snipe. And also retreating back after that.
はい。
みんな
ご指示は？
みんなもっ
Landius
と頑張れ。戦いは
didn't
まだ
get
終わってい
attacked,
ない。
can just position
油断
himself
する
here.
な。
はい。もう私の番？まだ終わらない
Attack
よ。
pressing.
はい。人、思考、
As protect.
そして
ご指示は？
And then guess I just need to buff up Matthew because Narm doesn't need it.
ご指示は？今こそ進軍の
Aim
時。了解で
and
す。
retreat.
行くぞ。
Here we go
わ
again.
かりました。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
S rank.
行くぞ。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Oh! That was useless. Because I forgot to check the type
行
of
くぞ。
damage he was vulnerable to. And right now it's melee damage taken.
行くぞ。
That's fine though. I had to move him in anyways, regardless, so it's okay.
はい。人、思考、そして
了解です。
もう私の番？わかりました。
ご指示は
Mass protect first,
油断
and
め
then
さ
have
れる
Norm
な。
do her attack.
わかりました。
Maybe I should have just saved that for next turn. Oh well, it's fine.
行くぞ。
わかりました。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
ご命令を。
ご指示は
みんなもっと頑張れ。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
Uh-oh. Unable to kill yet again.
まだ終わらないよ。
Should be okay, hopefully. We'll see.
ご命令を。
ご指示は今こそ進軍の時。ご指示は
はい。
Yep, so we're good.
行くぞ。
Oh, right, I have to
Enough.
surround
もっ
him.
と頑張れ。言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
はい。そうだ。わかりました。え？もう私の番？できたー。はい。 ご命令を。
了解です。
はい。
了解です。
ご命令を。
ご指示は
ご命令を。
了解です。今こそ進軍の時。
Oh, it broke down a bit, but I think we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Yep. Landis is doing well still.
行くぞ。行くぞ。
So now I just have to finish off memory.
行くぞ。
Which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see.
そうだ。はい。
Norm doesn't have roundabout, so she'll be the one to finish off. Memory.
もう私の番。わかりました。
Because
行くぞ。
with him respawning, I need to avoid flying Pierce.
行
So
く
I'm
ぞ。
going to need the free range. or 2 range, as the case may be, as long as I can retreat out of the attack range of Hugin Munin. Perfect. So actually I'm going to act again, I think, on Narm, because that way she can actually attack.
みんなもっと頑張れ、戦いはまだ終わっていない。
ご命令を。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
はい。
みんなもっと
So
頑張
let's
れ。
just shift. Radius. Have
これが私の信じる
Yana
心です。
act again Narm.
わかりました。
Have Narm start by using Deadeye on Hugin Munin. And then retreat.
そうだ。
Heal up Narm.
了解です。
And Varna is going to aim up,
油
buff
断
up
めされるな。
Matthew,
了解です。
and then back off a little like that.
行くぞ。
Alright. Piercing Shriek.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
So this is the turn where I charge forward and attack, isn't it? Or I can do no damage due to the... okay.
行くぞ。
Really find that guard of the... Having to check this every single turn can be so frustrating. And I do forget very often, as we just saw.
行くぞ。
もう私の番？
ご指示は？
はい。
Alright.
もう私の番？ご命令を。そうだ。
So I guess I'll heal up.
まだ終わらないよ。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
わかりました。ご命令を。
行くぞ。
Have my characters to shift
わか
around
り
a
まし
little.
た。
ご指示は？
はい。これが私の信じる心です。わかりました。
ご指示は？今こそ進軍の時。
はい。
Oh. Varna is on the verge of dying.
行くぞ。ご指示は？
So she is rapidly losing hit points. 1600 though. Still okay.
もう私の番？
Hmm.
はい。
I'm going to start by having Liana self-heal and see how much she heals
そして
with her talents. Not enough to bring everyone to full health.
行くぞ。
I was hoping, but yeah, it's not enough. So I'm going to have to mass heal rather than attack blessing with Tierras.
できた。
I'm not sure what that means in terms of attacking with
行くぞ。
Narm,
わかりました。
but we'll give it a shot. Because I still have clock to reload. She lives. That's all I really need, I think.
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
行くぞ。 ご指示は？今こそ進軍の時。了解です。行くぞ。
Back to the turn that I run away from. And neither character has roundabout, but I do have act again on Liana.
わかりました。
So at least one of them can still attack and then retreat.
もう
So
私
why
の
don't
番。
I attack
まだ
Listen
終わらないよ。
and arm to start.
行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
了解です。
Then I'm going to have to mass attack here.
油断召されるな。行くぞ。
Alright. So Narm for range attack.
行くぞ。
みんな
Landius
もっと頑張れ。
with his melee attack, and then he's going to run away. Liana is going to act again. My Narm.
思考。そして。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
That Narm can get off one more strike before she retreats. And then Matthew will simply move back. AoE attack turn. The debuff is physical damage decrease. Everyone is just going to stand here and wait. As a result.
はい。そうだ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。俺に力を貸してくれ。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。わかりました。
行くぞ。
はい。もう私の番？
Remove
まだ終わら
that
ないよ。
debuff on Liana.
ご命令を。
Liana will mass protect and talent heal these two.
思考。そして。
ご指示は？
And then Varna can aim up someone who needs a damage increase. Which seems to actually be Matthew.
ご指示は？今こそ進軍の時。ご指示は？
There we go. Oh boy. I think once Varna dies, it's going to pretty much be over,
行くぞ。了解です。
right? 208 hit points. Oh lord. Okay.
そうだ。
She's not dead yet, though. So we'll start with a mass seal here.
Ikuzo!
ご命令を。
ご指示は？
Should have mass attacked first.
はい。
That's okay.
ご指示は？
Guess I'll mass attack now.
油断召されるな！ 行くぞ。
はい
so that Liana can self-heal and talent heal the others before they attack.
人思考そして
行くぞ。
Here we go. Dead-eye shot from Narm. Whoa! 990 hit points. I'm surprised that Narm survived that.
行くぞ。
みんな
Alright,
もっと頑張れ
because she didn't have attack blessing, that's right.
行くぞ。
I guess if it works, it works. So and I'm going to, I think, yeah, let's have Matthew snipe you. Blessing to start.
できた
行くぞ。
You need a defense immunity if
Goshiji wa?
possible. Not sure it is. We'll see.
はいわかりました
Let's start with Narm.
行くぞ。
Doing a ranged attack. And then Matthew can finish it.
みんな
But first,
もっと頑張れ
Landius will strike against the other one.
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ
Or maybe the other way
戦い
around.
はまだ終わっていない油断するな
はいご命令をこれが私の信じる心です
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない油断するな
Oh, jeez. Really?
行くぞ。
221 hit points.
ご指示は
Lordy.
行くぞ。 ご指示は
Let me just roll that back. That was just ridiculous.
行くぞ。
みんなもっ
Does he
と
have?
頑張れ
He does have plus 20% damage dealt, so I don't have enough damage with Landius to kill off the plots. So it has to be Matthew who does
み
it.
んな
Alright,
もっと頑張れ
so Landius will strike memory instead.
行くぞ。
わかりました
And Narm will attack memory as well.
行くぞ。ご指示は行くぞ。
And Matthew will do a 3 range attack on Thought to avoid taking any damage.
了解
And
で
I
す。
guess
今こそ進軍の時。
aim up here,
了解で
come
す。
down. Alright, so let's finish off memory.
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ
わかり
And
ま
I
した
think it's easiest to start with Narm doing that.
行くぞ。
みんな
そうだ。
みんな
もう私の番？秀樹
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
行くぞ。
Matthew. Range attack and retreat. Turn on danger zone first. This is good.
はい。人
Liana
Score.
can mass protect here
そして
and remove those debuffs from
ご指示
Tiaris. And then Varna can mass attack.
今こそ進軍の時。行くぞ。
はい。もう私のはい。
I don't have attack blessing. I'm surprised it's been down for this long. I'm not sure. Oh, did I attack blessing and then use act again? I think that's
わ
what
かり
happened.
ました。
Alright, let's see if Narm can still survive attacking like this. She can. Well, as long as it works out, I'm good.
行くぞ。
But she didn't heal up at all.
ご命令を。
みんな
行くぞ。
She did not have
戦い
healing
はま
light.
だ終わっていない。
Oops.
油断するな。
It's fine.
行くぞ。
This is the AoE attack turn. So.
– ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。え？もう私の番？
Oh shit! That put 3 characters in range. Ah. I think I had to have Narm retreat after her attack. So, yeah. That'll do it.
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
And Landius can attack just like that. Matthew can snipe. How long does this battle go for? 34 turns so far.
ご命令を。そうだ。
I'm going to just heal up Narm
はい。
and have Liana heal up Matthew.
これが私の信じる心です。
了解です。
And then who needs damage increase? Matthew does.
了解です。ご指示は？
So I'm just gonna aim up next to Matthew.
油断めされるな。了解で
There
す。
we go, pretty much. Varna's still alive. I'm really quite surprised.
行くぞ。了解です。
I'm not complaining, mind you, I'm just surprised she still managed to survive like this. So we have another turn of regular physical attack from Hugin Munin. going to start with PRS doing a mass heal.
行くぞ。了解です。了解です。
And I think I'm going to need a mass attack here.
今こそ進軍の時。行くぞ。
Alright.
みんなもっと頑張れ。
はい。わかりま
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断す。
はい。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
Let's have Landius
油断
strike.
するな。
Or that was a bad idea because of the... Okay, what is the law? I completely forgot to check this. Melee damage reduction. Okay, that's manageable.
はい。はい。はい。
So, I am actually going to have Tieris heal up my party instead
人、
of act again this turn.
そして
行くぞ。
わかりました。
行くぞ。
Maybe that was not the smartest choice. I don't know anymore. Okay. But I'm running out of clocks to roll back turns with. So we'll roll with it, basically.
わかりました。
行くぞ。行くぞ。
そうだ。
Attack blessing to start.
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
行くぞ。
They can both attack this turn, so it's
戦い
kind
は
of
まだ終わ
worked
っ
out.
ていない。油断する。
ご命令を。
ご指示は。
はい。 わかりました。 はい。
Physical damage reduction. Jeez. Okay. Retreat. Then
ご命令を。わかりました。
行くぞ。ご指示は。行くぞ。ご指示は。
みんな戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
はい。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
行くぞ。
はい。 これが私の信じる心です。
行くぞ。ご指示は。 今こそ進軍の時。了解です。
Man, this battle is running for so long.
行くぞ。
Much longer than I expected it to be, that's for sure.
もっと頑張れ。
And what is it now? Magic damage decrease.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断
So
する
let's
な。
have everyone charge in.
行くぞ。
わかりました。はい。人、思考、そしてそうだ。
ご指示は？
そうだ。聞いてきた。
ご指示は？今こそ進軍の時。
Alright. Now that Varna is dead, battle's nearly over. Turn 38. Varna
行く
dies.
ぞ。
もう私の番？聞いてきた。
行くぞ。
わかりました。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
わかりました。
Oops.
行くぞ。
Let's load that. So clearly I have to heal with Liana
Ikzo.
first
ご命令を。
before I attack.
これが私の信じる心です。
行くぞ。
わかりまし
But
た。
I should be able to take down Hugin Munin in this turn.
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
38 damage. But I did that more to heal anyways, so that's okay. Alright,
行くぞ。
so we're on the next wave.
わかりました。え、もう私の番？
行くぞ。
And the first thing for me to do is to attack Blessing. Narm.
まだ終わらないよ。
So that she can attack this guy
Ikzo.
twice.
わかりました。
Let's see if I can survive with damaged Sky Archers. That would make a big
Ikzo.
difference if I can.
ご命令を。はい。
And I do. So we should be okay.
人、思考、そして。はい。
みんなもっと頑張れ。言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
So I'll be able to clear this part of the fight as the final stage pretty much. Because once I go back to the original stage, I cannot mass attack TRS or Lian anymore.
行くぞ。
もう私の番？
Ooh, I didn't actually want to kill him there, in truth. That's okay. I have no more clocks anyways.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
Kinda works out.
油断するな。
So if Landius attacks, he can run away.
はい。
So that's what I'm going to do.
人、思考、そして。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
行くぞ。
はい。はい。そうだ。はい。え？もう私の番？わかりました。
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
はい。そうだ。はい。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
ご命令を。はい。
行くぞ。
Oof. Matthew can't even attack anymore at full health. Okay, let's load that one back. So this is my last clock of forgiveness at this point.
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
戦いはまだ。
Hmm.
みんな
Well, he could attack in Landius' guard range
行
though.
くぞ。
So I'm going to have to do that. Right? With the damage reduction here. Let's see. In Landius' guard range, he survives with barely any hit points, but he lives.
戦いはまだ終わって
わかります。そうだ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
ご命令を。
みんなもっと頑張れ。
ご命令を。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。ご命令を。
行くぞ。
もう私の番？効いてきた。
行くぞ。
Okay. Physical damage reduction, cannot attack this turn, in other words.
わかりました。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
So I might as well just end my character's turns and be done with it.
行くぞ。
はい。
While staying preferably out of Tiaris's range so I don't debuff her.
行くぞ。
はい。はい。はい。
I don't think that's even possible though.
行くぞ。
はい。はい。はい。
行くぞ。
はい。人、思考、そして
行くぞ。
Alright, this is about the best I can do.
行くぞ。
もう私の
The
番？
effect this turn is magic damage reduction, so it's one of the few turns where I can still attack. So here we go.
効いてきた。
行くぞ。
はい。わかりました。
行くぞ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。言うだけ無駄
Landia's
だ。
tranquility here,
これを食らえ。
行くぞ。
and then Matthew can try a snipe from Landius' guard range on Forest. Still survives with 870 hit points. Can retreat.
はい。ご命令を。わかりました。
Narm can only attack once, which is with Deadeye here. And then Leanna is going to self-heal and talent heal
思考、そして
these characters.
行くぞ。
Another AoE turn.
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
行くぞ。
はい。わかりました。
This may be one of the last turns I can do damage, melee attack damage.
わかりました。
So, have to take advantage of it. Snipe Hugin Munin.
行くぞ。
もう私の番？効いてきた。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
Tiaris heal.
行くぞ。
はい。
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
はい。
行くぞ。
ご命令を。
行くぞ。
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Landius, I guess, will move forward like this.
行くぞ。
ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。
Act again on Narm.
行くぞ。
And then one more range attack from Narm. And roundabout back.
行くぞ。
You know
行くぞ。
I might as well have Matthew attack too. And the battle's done at this point. I don't see any way of possibly
人、思考、
surviving at this
そして
point.
みんな
もう私の番？聞いてきた。
みんなもっと頑張れ。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
はい。そうだ。
So there we go. 6.42 million damage. Which is a pretty significant improvement on what I got last time. I think last time I got 4.47. This time was 6.42. So it's actually a huge improvement actually. And there we have it. So I don't think there's much I could do to improve on this, in all honesty. Yeah, but I do have to... I should probably look into starting to get these achievements, but once again, I don't particularly need them. We'll see. Right. To get both of these, I literally need to build up Chris. And then... I have no idea what this one actually wants. Probably defeat Thought and Memory on the same turn on stage 4. Yeah, that's probably it. So I could definitely get these. You know, for this one, I guess if I add an additional damage dealer, I could get it. But once again, I don't really need it. Like, I don't think it's worth me building up another character just to get 3 of these Super Saint Mastery boxes and whatnot. So we'll leave it as is. I'll look into getting them in the future, but there's no rush to get them. So, 6.42 million damage. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you found this video useful. I'm sure there are things I could do to optimize my battle tactics further, but in terms of the party setup, I'm not sure if there's much else I can do. You know, Tiaras and Liana are must-haves, right? The limitation for sure at this time is probably Varna dying, which means if I get her additional hit points, she could live longer, right? But I don't feel like it's worth building up a specific cursed lance in King's Crown for her, just to survive longer. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick look at my Varna. Maybe I could buff her up further here. No. It's 1 upgrade. 2% more hit points. Defense and magic defense. But yes, Varna was the first to die, so I may have to do this final upgrade on her. I will, as a result, sweep this map once or twice to get the Heart of Promises for it. So once I have enough gold, I can do this, but I'm not going to play this battle again, this rotation. Maybe in month 3, we'll see how if I can further increase the damage from this run. So, on that note, Nitro out.